Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UCF versus SMU college football matchup on Wednesday, October 5th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We've got UCF taking on SMU. And I'll be honest with you, I did a video for this one for last Saturday when the game was supposed to be held. Hurricane Ian said no, but so they moved the game to Wednesday. And I decided, why not just shoot a different video instead of me standing there saying, it's Saturday. And then everyone says, it's not Saturday, it's Wednesday. But you guys know how the YouTube commenters work. Sometimes they lose focus at what the video is actually about and kind of nitpick at some details that are kind of irrelevant. So what we'll do is we'll just redo the video and grind with what we've got. We know that SMU is 2-2 on the season, coming off consecutive losses, losing to Maryland and also to TCU. On the other side of this one, UCF 3-1 on the season, wins over South Carolina State, FAU, and Georgia Tech. So not really the world beaters, and their one loss was against Louisville. Controversial call in that game, went against UCF in that. Not saying it cost them the game, to cover, any of those things. Let's just say it didn't help them and kind of swung the momentum in that game and really took the wind out of UCF's sails. And as we know in college football, momentum can be very, very important. But I'll tell you what else is very important is matchups. And, you know, we're at that point of the season where you can really dig into the data and we can kind of see, get a lot clearer picture. And if you follow my premium picks, you'll know that last Saturday, when the data starts pouring in, my picks get a lot better. And, you know, we hit the cover off the ball on Saturday. And I think, you know, in these videos and my premium picks as well, I think you'll see that, you know, I'm a game watcher, but of course I look at the data as well, and certainly something I've been doing in these videos for 15 years with you guys. So let's get into this one. UCF, you know, the thing is that 19th ranked in offense in the nation, but their defense really is not bad either. They're in the top 40 in defense in the nation, and where they excel defensively is against the pass, which ironically, of course, SMU 5th in the nation in passing. So it's really strength on strength in that area, but where we have the mismatch here is UCF. Their ground attack is 5th best in the nation, actually 3rd best in the nation, 274.5 yards per game, up against a porous SMU defense against the run. And that's where SMU is going to have problems. Of course, they played against some big boys and some heavy hitters, TCU and Maryland, who both moved the football super effectively. We've seen Maryland, right? They've moved it against Michigan, and we saw it, you know, TCU, they lit up Oklahoma like a Christmas tree. So, you know, it's not always apples to apples in college football. But one thing I think we look at in this game is that really, you know, I think that SMU knows they're going to have to stop the run in this game. And when it comes to UCF's passing game, it's at best. So I think, you know, we might not see as much offense in this game as we are accustomed to in SMU games. And I think UCF, while we've seen them as a very fast-moving team over the years, I think they've slowed it down a bit. And I think that this game probably played at a little slower pace. I like the under in the UCF SMU game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.